I just can't be satisfied. No, 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 I just can't be satisfied. I got to leave. Well, I'm going to leave the morning train. Hey, my mind is in a rambling way. Yes, I'm troubled in my mind. Yes, my mind is in a rambling way. I got to leave. Well, I'm wanting to leave the morning train. Oh, baby, yes, I'm trouble in my mind. Yes, my mind is in a rambling way. I got to leave. Well, I'm going to leave the morning train. Yes, I'm troubled in my mind. Yeah, my mind is in a rambling way. I got to leave. Well, I'm going to leave the morning train. To make a long story short, for your benefit, of course, it was the middle of summer, and you were the first time I felt heat like this. To make a long story short, we were laughing on the porch as you pulled me in closer. You said forever this. Now I can tell you all about what happened after, but I still don't know the whole truth. On the third date you brought me to your introduced me as her, but they already knew. You told them about the girl who was laughing on the porch when you pulled her in closer and said forever this. I can tell you all about what happened after, but I still don't know the whole truth. Now you want it all. And how am I supposed to tell you what you don't want to hear? If you want it, I'll be it and I'll stay right here. Said you wanted it all, but now you want it all.
Roll on and roll on. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Woke up this morning, got that low down feeling again. Woke up this morning, got that low down feeling again. I'm gonna roll my wheels slow, chase the smoke around the bend. I got my good time friends riding side by side. Got my good time friends riding side by side. We gon' hit the juke joint, let the good times slide. Let it call to the sky. Oh, seat low. Got my baby beside me in the front seat low. Slipped her the bottle, let the good feelings flow. But I pay no mind. Head is looking crooked, yeah, but I pay no mind. Step into the joint, leaving troubles behind. Hold up now, for my rambling men who stay true. We gon' keep on rolling till the morning dew. Hold up now, for the ones who talk too loud. Better sit down quiet, join the crowd. In my mind, I'm a prisoner, clueless on what to do. I'm really in my feelings. Look at my woes. You can't change my feelings, but I hope it goes. Wish I had the remedy, all the possibilities got me confused. I don't know what to do, I'm so stuck in my mind. No one seems to help, I guess I'll waste some time. Try to get my head straight or else I'll lose my mind. All the things I've seen, yeah, look at my woes. Look at my woes. Look at my woes. Look at my woes. Yeah. Look at my woes. Oh, look at my woes. Look at my woes. Yeah. Look at my woes. Look at my woes, wasting time on shit that don't make sense. I just go with the flow, then my money gone. I don't know where I went on the road, thinking about shit that I know I won't know, trying to find my own way, so I'm taking the road. Yeah, it's taking a toll, but I can't let it show. I don't know what to do and I can't let it show. My patience getting low, but I'm letting it grow. Look at my woes, I've been really tripping, I don't know where to go. Look at my woes, if you don't know how I feel, then I'm letting you know. I don't know what to do, I'm so stuck in my mind. No one seems to help, I guess I'll waste some time. Try to get my head straight or else I'll lose
Back in the day, top five. Walkman volume on red. Let it ride.
Loose laces, starter jacket, name stitched crooked, bus pass, lunch card, pockets full of old tickets, corners where the old heads argued over box scores. Same stoop, same milk crate as a chair, same cracked stairs, graffiti tags climbing up the rail, whole block breathing out exhaust and cheap incense. Mama in the window yelling, be back before it's dim. The sun on slow motion, chain their rim bent, ball wobbling in the air, 20 kids yelling brick like a choir in despair. I'm that quiet little shadow with a rhyme book, line pages, blue veins, red margin, filling every space with a bargain. If I give these words my day, maybe they'll buy my way out tomorrow. I'm tracing every bar like a barcode, sneaker squeak, wind speaks through the gate. My homie passed me headphones. Yo, press play, this'll change your face. Snare crack, vinyl hiss, strings moan low. Felt the whole world freeze in that first note. Backpack dreams on a hand-me-down beat. Oh, cold crew squeezed on a sun-faded sea. Oh, thought we'd rule every yard, every street. Rewind the tape till the words repeat. Backpack dreams spilling out at the seam. Oh, loose leaf hope in a world that scream. Every scratch diss, every broke machine still ran wild on a 90s dream. Yeah. Block party summer, extension cords out the window. DJ on a porch, coaxing light from old singles. Paper plate sack, smoke kissing white tees. Kids trading cars like high-stakes security. Somebody cousin tried breaking on the cardboard. Heads been turned in a yo-yo good, hard floor. Laughter echo off brick, echo off time. Someone scribbled all our nicknames on a stop sign. Corner store credit, tell your mom you owe 3. Penny candies in a greasy brown sleeve. Clerk acting tough, but he loved us like nephews. Let us read every magazine up in a vestibule. Posters on the wall, dream cities we ain't seen yet. We point, plot routes with a cheap pen. I'ma live there, I'ma play there, I'ma fill whole arenas with the words I say there. Then the street lights blinked on like a warning. But we stretch one more, laugh one more story. Shouting lyrics half remembered in the twilight. Every wrong word still felt dead right. Backpack dreams on a hand-me-down beat. Oh, crew squeeze on a sun-faded seat. Oh, thought we rule every yard, every street. Rewind the tape till the words repeat. Backpack dreams spilling out at the seams. Oh, loose leaf hope in a world that screams. Every scratch diss, every broke machine still ran wild on our 90s dream. Classroom cold, buster radiator clicking. Teacher droning, clock hands limping. Desk carved up with 1,000 lost statements. I'm doodling logo for an album that's nameless. Spiral notebook in the sleeve of my hoodie. Lines like lifelines, crooked but they stood me. Teacher caught me staring past the chalkboard class. Said you in space, so you're coming back down. Told her, I'm just trying to make these words make sense. She smiled like she knew about rent and regret. Passed the book with the spine half torn. Said you might find yourself in this one. I read it on the bus, beats leaking from my headphones. Every page felt like my cousin, my friend's home. Stories about kids with the heart stacked sloppy, still carving out corners of the world as a hobby. I started writing about my block, same gum on the sidewalk, same cops on the clock, same dreams in the face of the kid in the back, trying to laugh through the cracks in the glass. Backpack dreams on a hand-me-down beat. Oh, cruise squeeze on a sun-faded seat. Third wide rule every yard.
Yeah. Same corner, same ghost, different day. Still breathing though, still breathing. I was raised where the street lights flicker like hope have dead, where every mailbox got a warrant or a funeral spread. Mama prayed the rosary, Daddy prayed the fifth, left me with a Bible, a beeper, and a death wish. I seen 12 turn killers before they grew a mustache. Seen love turn to 911, causing blood on the asphalt. They gave us corners instead of college application. Gave us metal detectors instead of graduation. My homie wrote a letter from the county in Pennsylvania. Said, tell her sis I'm sorry that her big brother dead, but he's still alive, just buried in a jumpsuit orange. Sold on life support while the system keeps the charge. We keep running from the reaper, but the reaper job. Every block got a cross, every cross got a mom. We planting seeds and cement, praying something grows, but the concrete got more faith in us than we know. Yeah, that's why I'm angry, like the mirror don't speak, like my skin ain't come with a lifetime receipt. For profiling, for sidelining, for he fit the description. For hands up, don't shoot, turning into crucifixion. I got cousins in the pen, writing bars on toilet tissue. Dreams so big they had to shrink them just to fit you. I got sisters raising sons who already missed their daddies. Cycle so vicious, even the pastor started to stagger. But I still see God in the cracks of the pavement, in the grandma still sweeping while the block stayed blazing, in the fiend who gave his last $5 to the church on Sunday. Even broken clocks right twice when the world done one way. We keep running from the reaper, but the reaper jaws. Every block got a cross, every cross got a mom. We planting seeds and cement, praying something grows, but the concrete got more faith in us than we know. They say time heals, but time just teach you how to bleed quieter, how to smile when your ribs feel like prison bars, how to say I'm good when your soul's screaming otherwise. So I write these songs on napkins and track lists for every youngin' thinking the only way out is a casket. You're more than a statistic, more than a mugshot pixel. You a miracle walking through a system that's still sick. Forgive who you can, but never forget who you are. A star trapped in a project sky, still shining through bars. We rose from the ashes they tried to sweep under rugs. Turn trauma to drums, turn pain into love. Yeah. Still breathing, still writing, still believing. Concrete songs. We're still here. Who am I when the lights go out? When the crowd disappears and it's just me and the doubt. Let's talk. Born in the shadow of giants, never got thrown. Granddaddy carried dreams in his backbone, but the weight of Jim Crow bent it like chrome. Now I'm searching for a self that was never my own. They sold us ambition in a bottle labeled more. Hustle culture gospel, grind till your core is sore. I chased the ghost of green, thought it healed the war. Inside my rib cage where the ancestors roar. Every dollar I stack feel like a brick in the cage. Every chain I break, just another page in the stage. Performance of progress while the spirit decays. Smiling for the gram, but the mirror don't play.
Making it in the maze, tell me what you see. A king in disguise or a ghost trying to be free. We run in these circles, chasing what we can't keep, but the real gold buried where the ancestors sleep.
I asked the old heads how you carry the load. They said, son, you don't drop it, you learn how to hold the pain like a torch through the winter so cold. Turn hurt into hymns that the young blood's been told. But I'm tired of being strong, tired of playing the role, tired of the mask that's been glued to my soul. They want a revolution, but first heal the hole. Well, self-love went missing and pride lost control. Sisters raising nations, oh, minimum wage. Brothers locked in boxes, writing bars on the page. We march for the cameras and go back to the cage. History on repeat like a scratch
scratched up cassette tape.
Mirror in the maze, tell me what you see. A king in disguise or a ghost trying to be free. We run in these circles, chasing what we can't keep. But the real gold buried where the ancestors sleep.
Sometimes silence than any speech. Sometimes a breakthrough hid in the greed. I forgive what they did, but I won't forget the thief who stole our reflection and sold it for breeze. So I stand in the glass, scars on my face like a map. Every line tell a story of battles I battled back. No cape, no savior, just a pen in a trap. Turning trauma to scripture, bringing power right back. To the kid in the mirror, who thought he was last. To the blood on the block, who's still passing the test. We more than survivors, we the answer no less. Rise from the maze with the crown on our chests. Yeah. Mirror don't lie, but it don't always show the whole truth either. Keep searching. We still here, still questioning, still rising. From the soil we rise, roots run deep. This for the ones who carried it before us, and the ones coming after. Grandma's hands, callous from fields she never owned, but she planted dreams in me before I could even roam. Daddy worked double, triple shifts, never complained. Said, boy, your name gon' echo louder than my pain. We come from queens who braided crowns in their hair, kings who built empires with nothing but prayer. Through chains and Jim Crow, through red line and maps, still turn survival into blueprints and maps. I carry that fire in the way that I speak. Every bar that I spit got the cadence and heat. Ain't no accident, I'm standing here breathing this air. Legacy coated in melanin, woven in prayer. This that bloodline anthem, singing loud and clear. We've been rising for centuries, still standing right here. From the ash to the altar, from the struggle to the shine, every scar tell a story that the future gon' sign. Bloodline strong, bloodline long, bloodline forever. We don't break, we just build, yeah, we clever. Mama taught me dignity, call more than gold chain. Said stay sharp, stay kind, but never forget your name. Little cousin asked why our pictures ain't on the wall. I told him we the canvas, baby, we paint it all. We turn lemons to libraries, paint in the prose. Turn closed doors to kick flips and break dancing flows. Educators in hoodies, healers
dealers and barbers, shop chairs, philosophers on stoops dropping gems in the air. No cape needed, just courage and consistent moves. Every generation had a verse to the grooves. We the remix of resilience, the unedited truth. Proof that excellence ain't borrowed, it's in the rules. This that bloodline anthem, singing loud and clear. We've been rising for centuries, still standing right here. From the edge to the altar, from the struggle to the shine, every scar tell a story that the future gon' sign. Bloodline strong, bloodline long, bloodline forever. We don't break, we just build, yeah, we clever.
They tried to bury us, but didn't know we were seeds. Now look, forest growing where they planted the feed. Tell the youth, your ancestors ain't ghosts. They the wind pushing you back when the road gets steep.
So when they ask who we be, tell them lineage of lions, roaring through the silence, defying all the trying. We the first ones of college, the first ones of space, the first ones to forgive, but the last ones to chase. This for every black mama rocking her baby to sleep, whispering you gon' be great while the world try to keep you small now. We expand, we evolve, we ascend. Bloodline anthem forever. This ain't the end. Yeah, we're still here, still building, still shining. Bloodline anthem. Pass the torch! Yeah. Wake up. They selling freedom in a Happy Meal box, but the toy inside is handcuffs. Let's talk. They fed us sitcoms where the fam always wins. White picket fence, 2 cars, no melanin sins. But outside the screen, it's eviction notice is pinned. Dream deferred so long it turned into grins. We chase the paper chase, think it's liberation, but every dollar bill got Masonic invitation, printed by the same hands that fund the plantation. Modern version, just digital elevation. They tell us pull yourself up, bootstrap myth, while they own the boots, the straps and the lift. School teach Columbus, heroic not thief. History class whitewash, truth getting brief. Media puppet masters, pull strings on the news. Fear factory churning, keeping us confused. One channel glorified thugs, next one demonized crews. Same
owners profit from both. That's the rules. Scripted dreams, scripted screams, scripted kings on the screen. They write the plot, we play the part, never break the scene. Wake from the script, flip the page, rewrite what it means. Knowledge the only exit from these scripted dreams. They push assimilation like it's elevation. Act right, talk right, code switch for salvation. But the boardroom still echo with plantation conversation. Token on the shelf, still second in rotation. Crack at the block like government donation. CIA planes, Iran-Contra Foundation. Flood the hood, lock us up, private prison inflation. Profit off our pain, call it rehabilitation. Politicians smile, promise change in election season. But policies stay the same, just new brand and reason. Red or blue team, same machines, same treason. Keep us fighting each other while they feast on the season. I've seen brothers sell soul for a record deal clause. Label on your masses, on your thoughts, on your flaws. Turn rebels to puppets, turn pain into applause. Concerts get commercial, revolution get paused. Scripted dreams, scripted screams, scripted kings on the screen. They write the plot, we play the part, never break the scene. Wake from the script, flip the page and rewrite what it means. Knowledge the only exit from these scripted dreams.
They control the narrative, frame by frame. Turn victims to villains, heroes to lames. But the pen in your hand got more power than they claim. One verse can shatter the frame, ignite the flame.
So I reject the script, burn the teleprompter feed. Plant seeds in the youth, let them question what they read. Teach them decode symbols, see the strings on the lead. Turn passive consumers to active ones who bleed. For the truth, not the booth, not the views or the life. Not the chains disguised as ice, not the corporate spy. We the glitch in the matrix, the bug in the code. Rewrite the ending before the credits roll. No more playing roles, they assigned at birth. We the authors now, reclaiming our word. From the margins to the main, from the shadows to earth. Scripted dreams over, time to rebirth.
Yeah. Flip the script. Knowledge is the weapon. Use it.
They say sticks and stones, but words build empires, and words tore them down. It's the blade we sharpen it.
syllable sharper than switchblades. Every bar a spark, every verse a grenade. They package lies in headlines, sell them as true parade. But I dissect the sentence, expose the masquerade. Vocabulary vision, dictionary demolition. Turn propaganda to ashes with precise ammunition. They water down language till it lose nutrition. Feed the masses baby food, keep the mind in submission. I spit hieroglyphs encrypted in rhythm and pitch. Decode the code, they code it to keep you in the ditch. Now turn verb when the verb become noun. Revolution in grammar when the people wear the crown. They call it slang, but it's dialect elevation. Street semantics saving souls from assimilation. Word is born, but they break it for capitalization. I rebuild the covenant with bars of liberation. Whoa, tongue of fire, burn the script they wrote. Words gon' rise, cut the devil's throat. From the lip to the cliff, to the clear. Let the truth provoke, truth provoke. Knowledge speak loud when the system chokes. Tongue of fire, fire, fire. Tongue of fire, let it blaze. Tongue of fire, fire. Let it blaze. Eloquence, exile, profanity, profane. They twist the lexicon till the sacred feels stained. But I resurrect rhetoric from the grave it was chained. Turn curse words to curses on the powers that reign. Metaphors, missiles, similes, surgical strikes. Hyperbole holy when it highlight the spikes. They fear the freestyle cause it slipped past the mics. Unfiltered frequency hidden where the blind can't lie. Babylon, babble, confusion, construction. But an architect Larry with verbal instruction. No euphemism, cushion, no soft introduction. Directed dialect, no need for seduction. Poets turn prophets, grids with glocks of grammar. Low clips of conviction, spray truth like a hammer. They ban the books, but can't ban the stammer of a people remembering how to speak with hammer. Tongue of fire, burn the script they wrote. Words gon' rise, cut the devil's throat. From the lip to the cliff, they're true to fuck. Let the truth provoke, provoke. Knowledge speak loud when the system chokes. Tongue of fire, fire, fire. Tongue of fire, let it blaze. Tongue of fire, let it blaze. Silence is compliance when the tongue stay tied. But one syllable shift in the paradigm slide. They own the airwaves, but we own the inside. Where the real war waged in the mind, not the hillside. So I wield this lexicon like Excalibur drawn up. Pull truth from the stone while the fakes stay withdrawn. Every adjective, adjective gone. Till the noun become verb and the verb become dawn. We the orators on the scribes with the storm. Turn whispers to thunder, make the choir reform. No more muted masses, no more passive form. The tongue of fire rise and this the norm reborn. Yeah. Words ain't cheap. They cost freedom when you use them right. Sharpen yours.